Hi Aquarius, so welcome to your February 2019 reading. Okay, we've got a general first for you and then your love reading. If you just want to skip to your love reading for February, then you can just skip over this. It should be timestamped below what time that love reading starts. Also, if you'd like to order a reading with me, you can click on the link up above, okay? The other thing to say is you've got a major love reading coming up in February for Valentine's, so keep your eyes out for that coming in Feb though, alright? So let's just shuffle. I'm using the Enchanted Tarot by Poppy Palin, one of my most favourite decks ever, using that today. And we're going to start shuffling, just see what's generally going on for you guys in February 2019. What's going on for Aquarius, just generally in February 2019, show me. Okay, so shuffle the cards. Whoa, I'll tell you what, you give yourself a real workout shuffling these cards because they're so big, they're gorgeous though. Got another deck coming this week. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Can't wait to show you guys the new deck that comes. I've got about over 150 decks. I counted them the other night. I was like, whoa, okay. Okay, well I'm aiming to have 200 decks now, and then I'm aiming to have over 1,000 decks. I'm not sure whether there's 1,000 in the world, but that's my aim, is to have 1,000 decks of tarot because I love the tarot so much. Let's have a look then. I'm going to try and keep these short and sweet because I'm very busy trying to get loads of stuff done at the minute. So you guys are the Nine of Swords. Well, you're soldiers, aren't you, Libra? You've been knocked down, you've been knocked down, you've been knocked down. Some of you guys are really hurting with the Nine of Wands energy. It's the Nine of Wands, sorry, the Nine of Wands. But you refuse to give up, and that's what the Nine of Wands is. Sometimes the Nine of Wands is where we've been knocked back to knocked back and knocked back, but refuse to give up. We just want to carry on. This is the bodyguard of the tarot. It's the soldier of the tarot. And as a result of that, what are you facing in February? You are facing the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So you're facing, it's nice. It's really good. I feel because you've refused to give up, you are facing a time that you are entering off good fortune, good health for some of you guys, a change for the better with the Wheel of Fortune energy showing there. It's a really, really good card to show up. And it's all because you never gave up. Now, the root issue for why you're facing that Wheel of Fortune is because of the Two of Coins energy showing here. So I do feel that you guys have been juggling. You might have been juggling a couple of jobs with the Two of Coins energy showing here. I feel that you've been juggling a lot. And I feel that you've been carrying on doing it with the Nine of Wands, okay? I think that you've been tired, you've been knackered because you've been juggling a lot. But I think that this is about to change with the Wheel of Fortune showing here as the focus for the month. Because what's influencing this change is to do with the moon. The moon card. So the moon is often to do with uncertainty, but it's also to do with our dreams, and it's also to do with our intuition as well with the moon energy showing up here. I don't do much astrology, but it might be something to do with astrology and the moon cycles and that type of thing as well with the moon. In the recent past, or around this wheel of this Two of Coins energy showing here, I feel with the Five of Swords energy, you've experienced the Five of Swords around that Two of Coins. So I do feel that you've been juggling a lot of things. And I feel with the Five of Swords energy, it's made you feel, it's brought you to a place where you felt really powerless. I mean, really powerless with that Five of Swords energy. And I feel that, you know, what's influencing this change is your dreams. I think the moon is all about your dreams and your desires with that moon energy. And that's why the focus for you, it's not necessarily that this is, see, the Wheel of Fortune is usually, it's a universal card, so you can't change or you can't stop what destiny has in store for you. But what you can do to encourage the Wheel of Fortune is to visualize. And that's where the moon comes in, because the moon is also a card about visualization. When you go to bed at night and when you close your eyes and when you meditate and when you think about where you want your life to be, that's your moon moment. Your moon moment isn't just about fear and anxiety. It's also about visualization, creativity and dreaming and desires. And I feel that a lot of you guys out there, you Aquarians, this is all about your dreams, your desires, what you're visualizing for the future. And this is why the energy around you and the focus for the month is going to be on the Wheel of Fortune. It's about bringing those things into being with the Wheel of Fortune. What you dream about, you bring about with this moon and the Wheel of Fortune energy. Because you've been juggling a hell of a lot and you've been just doing it. You've been like a soldier just juggling a lot of shit here, okay? And I feel that for some of you guys, it might not be that you've been juggling. It might be with the Two of Coins, you've been juggling your money. Two of Coins is about financial management. It's about a financial setback. All right, so some of you guys, you might have been having it tough financially as well, Aquarius, with that Two of Coins energy showing there. And it might be what you've experienced around that is the Five of Swords. Setbacks. with the Five of Swords, debt collectors, that type of thing. But you've got a dream here, you see, with the moon. If you look at this lady here, she's looking up to the moon. Can you see her face? And she's like, oh, if only I could win the lottery or this, that and the other. But, you know, the more that you start thinking positively and visualising with the moon energy, the more that you encourage around you for the month fortune to appear with the Wheel of Fortune energy, the most likely outcome for the month, therefore, Aquarius, is going to be, well, there you go, the Sun. Okay, this is saying that good things are happening, good things are going to be opening up to you. But it's all about mind over matter, I feel, when I look at this reading. A lot of it is to do with mind over matter, Aquarius. What you dream about with the moon energy is what you bring about with the Wheel of Fortune, because Wheel of Fortune is all about the manifestation of things. So what you dream about with the moon in your influence position is what you'll bring about in your reality for February. And the overall and the most likely outcome will be the Sun. New things are opening up, positive chapters are starting to occur within your life. Now, immediate future position for you Aquarians shows as being the Magician. Wow, nice. So things are beginning to really open up and manifest for you with this Magician energy showing here. Okay, but this is to do with what you've created, because the Magician is a creator. So because you've started to create all of these conditions in your mind, you're starting to see things manifest. And the energies around you are, there you go, wow, this is incredible victory. So the universe is saying around you, there's success. There's absolute success. There's no reason why you guys can't approach the goal. Get to the finish line. Get the success that you want. Hopes or fears? Well, I feel the fear is disappointment, Five of Cups. The fear is having to give up with the Five of Cups energy. But the overall outcome shows, and it should be a good card, the Four of Coins. Okay. So, you know, the overall outcome from the Magician energy, I feel that this is all about you guys being creative and also seeing the manifestation of that creativity. And the overall outcome from that is the Four of Coins. You're starting to see some developments here. It's not major. It's a Four of Coins, for goodness sake. Four of Coins is value. Okay, you're starting to see the value. You're starting to appreciate the value. I don't think this is money. I think this is you guys starting to appreciate the value. Because this boy holds the Four of Coins in his hands. Can you see? He's holding that Four of Coins and it's almost like he's holding it out and he's saying, look what I've got. So he's showing you the value of what's in his hands. And this is all about the overall outcome, is you guys starting to appreciate what you've got. Starting to appreciate the value of what you have. Okay? Of what is manifesting in your life. Okay? I feel from what I can see in the cards, because the Magician comes in, and I'm going to ask what the Magician is about. What do you mean by the Magician? What do you mean the Magician is in the immediate future for Aquarius? There you go. The Eight of Wands. Brilliant. So it's a manifestation. The Eight of Wands shows rapid changes. It shows developments. Okay, so what we're seeing is the manifestation. The manifestation of, you know, news. The manifestation of a message. The manifestation of spiritual changes. Earthly changes with the Eight of Wands. Things that you can see, things that are in development that are just happening like that. Okay, and influences around the situation of the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about achievement with the Six of Wands energy showing up here. Okay, the Ten of Coins. Okay, so you might be achieving something in terms of a permanent job for some of you guys. So especially if you're juggling a couple of part-time jobs, you might be achieving the energy coming in. I think this is not around you. I think this is coming in. I think what's coming in here as a result of this energy, the Magician and the Eight of Wands, okay? So the Magician is all about the manifestation. Maybe this is some news coming in. It's about the news. Eight of Wands are good messages. Lots of messages coming to you. An influence is coming in. It might be that you've been successful. Well, what's the Ten of Coins about? It's about securing things. So you might be successful in terms of securing a long-term permanent job for some of you guys here. And the overall outcome is the Four of Coins for the month. So the overall outcome from the manifestation of those positive messages and changes that are coming in, that's the immediate future. The overall outcome is the Four of Coins. You've got money in the hand. You've got your resources. I'm seeing you guys having resources here with this Four of Coins energy. It's an interesting card because Four of Coins is about saving, but it's also about value and holding on to your value. But it's also about having the resources as well with that Four of Coins energy. Holding on to the resources with the Four of Coins energy. You've got the Three of Cups with that Four of Coins. Okay. So the Four of Coins is all, you've got this message. the Magician coming in, and that's the manifestation card. So what you're starting to see manifest itself is things like messages coming through, lots of good news coming through with the Eight of Wands, and that's the immediate future. The overall outcome from that is the Four of Coins. Okay, and the Four of Coins is all about the value that we hold, okay, with this Four of Coins energy. And the Three of Cups energy is all about meetings, and it's about groups. It's about cooperation. The overall outcome from that is an interesting one, really, when I look at the overall outcome from this energy. Because I do feel that the reading is about that you guys have been struggling for a long time. You've got this Nine of Wands, which is the struggle card. That's you guys here. You've been keeping on despite the knockbacks you've had. The root issue is you've been juggling money, or you've been juggling 2 jobs. And I feel that you have been feeling really kind of a lot of setbacks concerning this. You've been feeling a loss of power concerning this energy showing here. I feel that the influence position for you guys is all about your dreams and your desires with the moon energy. And you'll see as a result of that, the wheel starting to turn, things starting to change. You'll see all of those obstacles you were once facing starting to break themselves down, Aquarius. And the most likely outcome shows good news coming in, new beginnings, positive new things happening with the Sun energy. I am seeing coming in this Magician energy. So I'm seeing a manifestation. It might also be that you're being contacted by a magician. Okay, so the Magician can be a specialist here, and it might be a magician, somebody who's a specialist here. Possibly somebody here is making contact. Okay, so this could be you guys looking for a new job. Maybe you've been having money problems or been juggling a couple of jobs and you're looking for something permanent. But I'm seeing you being interviewed, being contacted by a magician. This will be somebody who's got a really skilled. So magicians are really skilled individuals. So it might be somebody really skilled here, but the magician is contacting you with the Eight of Wands. And influence is coming in. Well, you'll be victorious. You've probably got an interview coming in. You'll be victorious in securing either a project or a job, for example, with that Ten of Coins energy showing up. And the overall outcome is the Four of Coins energy. Four of Coins is about security. So it's almost like you're securing, with the Four of Coins energy, some form of partnership. I think you're securing a partnership here. Three of Cups is the partnership, and this is about you securing something. So I feel that you guys are securing a partnership here. I feel that, to be honest with you, you guys have a new job on the horizon in February. I think you've got a new job. I think you've got a new job coming. I think some of you guys have been struggling a long time, Aquarius, to get somewhere. I think you've been struggling a long time, and you've got a person coming in this Magician, skilled individual who's contacting you. All right, this might be somebody who is, the Magician might be somebody who works in terms of what's the word that I'm looking for? So in terms of, for example, agriculture, for example, or they work on environmental issues, that type of thing, and you're receiving a message from this person. This will be somebody who's a specialist, though. So I get the feeling for some of you guys that if this is about a job, Aquarius, or something like that, I get the impression that this isn't just any ordinary job you're going for. This is a job that is very hard to get, or this is a position that's really, really hard to get. Really, really hard to get. Okay, this isn't something that you can just, you know, look in the papers or online and it's there just like that. This is something that's not your usual job, because the Magician isn't always your usual job. The Magician can also be somebody who works within technology. So it might be that you're dealing with somebody in technology who is sending you a lot of emails, a lot of communication. It might be about a position working in technology with the Magician energy showing up here. And influences, I think they're coming in, are that you're going to be very, very, very successful. I think you're going to be successful in securing a job or securing a position with the Ten of Coins. Your fear will be failure with the Five of Cups, though. You'll be like, oh shit, what if I don't get it? But the overall outcome is you securing, I think, a partnership here. The Four of Coins, you're securing a partnership, okay? So I do feel actually this is a really good month. You're going to get what you want. You're definitely going to get what you want. But it's because you strived and you've worked so hard and you never gave up, the universe is saying. And also because you had a positive mindset and you never ever failed to stop thinking about, visualizing and thinking about what the outcome would be. And that's what's happening here. The outcome, what you think about, you bring about. And you're certainly, because your thoughts have been very positive, Aquarius, that's what you're manifesting this month. All right, let's have a quick look at your love reading then for the month of February 2019. Remember, you've got a big love reading coming out, so this is something to tide you over, okay? We're going to use the Celtic Tarot This is a new deck that I bought. I did originally buy the smaller deck, but it was too small to show on the screen. So I thought I'd buy the bigger one, which I absolutely love. So what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle for love for Aquarius in the month of February 2019. What's going on for love for Aquarius in the month of February 2019? Show me love for Aquarius. Show me love. What's coming in for love for Aquarius in the month of February 2019, show me. Okay, so let's split the deck into three. 1, 2, 3. We'll collect that back up like so, and let's start putting the cards down and see what they're saying for love for Aquarius. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. There we go. Right, so you guys are, I hope I put these up the right way. Oh, have I put these up upside down? I hate it when I do that. I always do that. Okay, because I don't check which way around the cards are. Yeah, I put them around the wrong way. Just bear with me a moment. I'm just going to turn this around. So annoying. If one signs up reversed and it's meant to be reversed, it's really annoying when I do that though. I hate doing that. Okay, so, there we go. Okay, you guys are the Six of Cups. Okay, I feel that for some of you guys, you're involved in a relationship where there's a really strong connection. The Six of Cups is the twin flame card. Okay, it's the soulmate and this twin flame card. And I know this because I've got my twin sister. And whenever she calls and she says, my twin sister has her partner, she's got a child, but she never leaves me out. I've been single for a long, long time. And trust me, I'm happy being single. But my twin is one of those people, when you're a twin, they're the other side of you. And I remember I was doing a sort of twin flame reading for a client. Don't usually do many twin flames, but my client turned around and said, you know, you're perfect for doing twin flame readings, Carol, because you're a twin. You know what it's like to have a twin flame. My twin is my twin flame. But she's the good twin flame, because you get bad twin flames, you say. You get some twin flames that are terrible, that, you know, it's all about learning lessons and they're never going to be with you in the 3D or the 2D or the 5D, what the fuck ever D it is. They're never going to be with you in that way, but they've been sent so that you can clear some shit out of your own life. They've been sent as a mirror image. Whereas some twins, you know, you're meant to, and if you have a relationship, I suppose if it's romantic, if you have a romantic relationship with the twin flame, it's the best relationship. Now, obviously, me and my twin's relationship isn't romantic, but it's my twin. She's my twin sister. So I love her. I love her more than life itself. She's kind, she's loving, she's supportive. She never leaves me out, never, ever, ever. And she's just my rock. She's my twin. We argue, but we never, ever, ever, you know, we always patch things up when we argue. That's your true twin. So that's how I know, because whenever she calls and she says, Cass, come over for dinner, Ben's cooking this or this, that and the other, I know that this card will show up because she's just kindness personified. So some of you guys are involved with somebody that you care very deeply for, I think, with this Six of Cups, and somebody who loves you, and maybe you, and obviously you very much love them and appreciate them. This is probably your twin flame right now. You might be involved in a twin flame relationship with this Six of Cups energy. Now, what you're facing as a result of that, Aquarius, is the Hermit. Okay, I feel that you're facing a time of inner reflection with this Hermit energy. Hermits can be withdrawer as well. Okay, so you're facing the Hermit. I feel that you're facing somebody who's withdrawing, if I'm being honest with you, with the Hermit energy, Aquarius, because you are the Six of Cups, and I feel that you are very dedicated, you're very loyal, you're very loving to your partner, but I feel that this person, that whether you're with them or not, but I feel that as a result of this, what you're facing is somebody who's searching or somebody who's withdrawing slightly with that Hermit energy showing here. And the reason for this is because the Hierophant energy, it's all about the commitment, but it's also with this Hierophant energy, it's all to do with, it could be to do with family, it could be to do with religious factors with the Hierophant energy, but it could also be to do with beliefs, guidelines, rules, regulations, that type of thing. Now, around that Hierophant energy, what we're seeing is though the Nine of Cups. Okay, so around that, the Nine of Cups, this suggests a sense of, but it's interesting because I'm wondering if we could read the Hermit another way, because the root issue for this Hermit is all about commitment. And around that commitment, somebody feels a great sense of satisfaction. with the Nine of Cups. So I feel that I have to read the Hermit a different way. I feel that what you're experiencing with this Hermit energy is some form of a transition in this relationship. I think I'm going to read the Hermit as a transition, because I feel that the root issue for this transition is all about a commitment between you and this twin flame soulmate, one in which there is a great deal of emotional satisfaction and contentment with that Nine of Cups energy. And I feel that what's influencing this Hermit, this transition, is because the Five of Coins, and the Five of Coins is being in it through thick and thin. You know, you guys have been through some really hard times with this individual, with that Five of Coins, because Five of Coins references when we go through a really, really difficult time in a relationship, but we stay together. So I feel that you guys have been through a really, really hard time in a relationship with someone, but it seems to have made you a little bit stronger. And I feel as a result of that, the most likely outcome for love in February 2000 is the Six of Wands. There you go, victory. So therefore, a lot of readers read the Hermit as withdrawal. It's not all the time. It's about a transition. It's about a spiritual transition as well, because the Hermit is old, so he's passing from one life into the other, okay? And I feel that with this Six of Wands, what you're experiencing is victory, success. You're experiencing a feeling of this is the one. This is absolutely the one for me. Coming in, what you guys will experience is the Chariot. So this is all about moving forward with the Chariot energy. Moving forward. You've had your, you know, your toils and your difficulties and your trials with the Chariot. This is all about taking the reins and taking responsibility. Influences around the situation are showing as the Seven of Coins. Okay, so I feel that maybe the partner is taking time out to evaluate what has been built in this relationship with the Seven of Coins. Hopes or fears are the hopes are the King of Pentacles. Aquarius, that the partner is loyal and dedicated and wants a long-term relationship as much as you do. The overall outcome is the Ten of Swords reverse. Nice. Healing. I want to see what you're healing from with the Ten of Swords reverse. It's lovely. It's a lovely reading. It's a really, really nice reading. Let's have a look at what you're healing from. That's meant to be this way. You're healing from the Three of Cups. No. Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Let's have a look. So this is an agreement. Nine of Swords. Oh, that's interesting. You're not healing from that, though. How can you be healing from? I think this is healing and reconciliation. Okay. I feel that this is healing. I'm not going to say you're healing from the Three of Cups. That wouldn't make any sense. It might be that you're healing from a third-party situation, perhaps, with the Three of Cups. But I feel that this is more that healing and reconciliation is in the overall outcome. Because I see that you guys are moving forward with this Chariot. Let's get this reading again. I feel that you guys being this Six of Cups, Aquarius, well, with the Six of Cups, you're very, very nurturing. You're very loving of a partner, of an individual. You're very much involved in a soulmate and twin flame connection with an individual. Now, as a result of that, what you're facing is a transition. The relationship is transitioning into something else with this Hermit energy, okay? And the reason for this is because there is a commitment. The Hierophant. It's all about the commitment in the relationship, one in which there is a great deal of satisfaction. Okay, this could be because you're married and there's a great deal of satisfaction in terms of the marriage. But I also feel that what you've discovered with the Hermit looking into the Five of Coins, what you discovered is that you have weathered the storm. You've been through a lot with this partner. You've weathered the storm and you're still together for some of you guys. And therefore, the most likely outcome is you've got the victory and the success relationship. Six of Wands in the most likely outcome. I feel that coming in with this Chariot, this is all about you guys taking control. You're navigating your way through to a successful victory, a successful relationship going forward. I feel that outside of the situation, the partner, your partner, Aquarius, it looks like there's a partner involved in this, is looking at the Seven of Coins and they're looking at what has been achieved. So Seven of Coins is all about an achievement. And this person is looking at what's been achieved in this relationship with the Seven of Coins energy showing up there. And I feel that, you know, you've got this Two of Wands. I feel that outside of the, I think it's a vision more than anything. I feel that outside of the relationship, what you can't see is the partner has a vision for the future with the Two of Wands. And their vision is to achieve the hard work that you guys have put in, because you've had your hard times with the Five of Coins. and you're still stuck together through thick and thin. So I think that outside of the relationship, your partner has a vision for the future with the Two of Wands energy, and that vision is that all of the hard times and all of the hard work that you've had to put into keeping this relationship going, well, it's going to bring rewards with the Seven of Coins energy. Because I think certainly for you and the partner, there is the hope here that you can remain faithful and loyal and grounded within the relationship, and therefore the overall outcome is healing. Okay, healing and joy, healing and celebration with the Three of Cups. Okay, so healing and celebration with the Three of Cups energy. All right, showing up here. And I think the celebration is to do with, where is it? I had some cards showing here that were afterwards. I feel the healing and the celebration is to do with you guys with this Wheel of Fortune being able to overcome the hard times with the Nine of Swords. So I think it's February, and especially being that it's Valentine's, this will be around a meal, and both of you will probably be talking about the difficulties that you've experienced, but you're still together. Oh, we're still together all these years later and all this type of stuff. You've been through difficulties, but you still stay together, and that's what you're going to be dealing with. The overall outcome is we've got healing, Ten of Swords reversed, and celebration, Three of Cups raising a glass, because you guys with this Wheel of Fortune have been able to overcome the tough times with the Nine of Swords. And you're going to really be congratulating yourself with your partner on that. It's a lovely, lovely reading. All right, that's your reading, guys, for February. I will see you for a big love reading in February. Anyway, coming in for love. And I'll speak to you guys soon. As I said, if you want a private reading with me, just click on the icon, the tab or the link above, and you can just go straight through, okay, to my website. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.